Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and today we're going to continue our journey through this lovely game. And I quickly clicked through the menu there because I realized that I was about to let the intro cinematic run again, and that would have been a problem. So when last we left off, we had successfully returned from the end of time, interacted with a bunch of fiends in a fiendish village, bought some upgrades, learned some magic, and now we're about to venture into a cave, where a creature that can only be harmed by magic supposedly resides. How convenient that we have some now, eh? There's a lot of things going on, a lot of plot threads being thrown out there that I'm excited to see the inevitable conclusion of, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Our current party composition is Chrono, Morrow, and Robo, as you can see here. As I want to try and experience some different types of party combinations that don't just involve Chrono and Luca firewhirling everything, because as powerful as it is, I'm afraid that the game in true JRPG style is going to rip it away from me when I'm least expecting it, and leave me vulnerable, helpless, scared. So I want to try and head that off the pass. So let's head into Hecarim Cave, and see what horrors await us. There's immediately fiends, okay. Death to the enemies of fiend kind! I mean, bros. I don't know that you have much of a chance here. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, ow, I guess, but... yeah. I also love that Chrono's sword is red now with this crimson blade. I think that's what it's called, the crimson blade. Yes. That's metal. Well, there's a water effect somewhere, presumably a waterfall of some kind. It's a very convenient treasure chest. Got an ether. I fully expect there to be a mimic or something at some point. Maybe I'm just traumatized by Dark Souls, but every time there's a... I swear to God, is this thing called a mimic? It's a Jin bottle. Okay. I thought I was about to prophesize the arrival of a mimic, but close enough, I guess. I don't like that these octopi breathe fire on us. Well, I was going to say big crit. Steals MP. That's rude. I'm going to need you to stop that this instant. Does magic do more damage to it? These things are really hurting us, by the way. I would appreciate it if they stopped. Oh, there we go. We found the enemy that requires magic damage. Well, not requires. I'm sure the boss will be much worse, and we could damage it with physical, but... these enemies are definitely improved difficulty-wise compared to how they were before, which I appreciate. I was worried that the game was just going to be easy all the way around. Not that this is, you know, finger-bleedingly difficult or anything, but comparatively. Good job, team. Alright, let's just throw some potions at some peeps. Lord knows we have enough of them. And they're cheap, so... stop it? Okay. Wait, go back up. There might be something up here. Please, no more enemies. Okay. No, we're good. Onward! Can't go down the waterfall, that's lame. Uh-oh. What in the goddamn a rhino weevil? Oh, everything in here requires magic damage, huh? Okay. This is the, hey, you better start using magic damage, bitch, tutorial area right here. Yep, magic one-shots like everything in here. Good to know. Good thing we have a bunch of ethers as well. That goes out. Speaking of, giving us more ethers. There's stairs down into the water. Why? Hey lads, how we doing? Didn't mean to use our world, but it works, I guess. Okay, laser wheel doesn't kill, but it does a decent amount. Ow. Can we just kill them with another laser spin? The answer appears to be yes. Excellent. Very good stuff, Robo. Good job. You're a worthy addition to the team. Tomorrow's level increase. Nice. Another ether. Okay. There's a save point up there. How do we... I would think for sure that we could take the waterfall down. But that appears to be an impossibility. Okay, maybe we wind up coming back up through the water or something. Like we go down here and... It's like a Seafoam Islands type of thing with Articuno back in... God, yes, I guess it would have been red, blue, and yellow. Like you have to go down into the water and that lets you go other places. That's got to be what it is. Oh, hey, it's these guys. I don't remember what they're called. Boundillos, that's what it is. These guys actually take physical damage. What a nice change of pace. Not a lot, mind, but enough. Alright, 3 rounds of attacks will kill one, that's not too bad. Or 1 crit from Chrono. Okay, that probably hurt a little bit. Oh, not too bad. Good stuff, alright. Mid potion, very good. Definitely very generous with XP items. I thought those were fish skeletons for a second. I knew logically that they had to be bats, but they just looked like fish. I'm sorry, 1 damage? Okay. I definitely remember these bats taking more than 1 damage in the past. Let's go for the supersonic spin, that seems cool. As soon as everyone gets their blood sucked. Oh, that's cool. And just as strong as Firewall, it seems. Okay, cool. Maybe we don't need Luca. Maybe I can just be best friends with my robot buddy and have a healer. Well, we know the thing on the left is going to be a monster. Yep. Oh, let's spit out more of these guys. Okay. I think we're going to go for a supersonic spin here. Oh, come on. Give me Robo's turn. Please, give me Robo's turn. There we go. He stole my MP. What a bastard. Goodbye, everyone. The best part is that hits everything. That is... I mean, we have to compare the damage, obviously, but... It seems like almost objectively that's better than Firewall, which is nuts. Well, good thing we have ethers to spare, because we need them. Okay, control it, please. Oh. One of these things. It's been a little while since we saw one of these. And, of course, a mysterious force seals it shut. What is it even... Like, what is this blocking? Is it just a box? Because the one in the inn, back at the starting village, I think it said it's a mysterious box. Meaning we're more than likely going to get something from it when we can eventually open it. And I know some of them appear to be blocking pathways and stuff, but I don't know what that could possibly be blocking, so it has to be a chest. I mean, presumably at least. Oh god. There's a current. Okay, good to know. Can we push up? Up? No. Okay, across it is. Easy enough. Well, we can save. We don't need a shelter here. Presumably we're about to fight a boss? Or just more fiends. Death to the enemies of fiend kind! Nope, it's a boss, okay. What are you? It doesn't give me a name. No, not Otto. Otto is the last thing we want. Everyone burned their attacks. Okay. Alright, well, we're just going to... No. Ooh, that did some damage. Water 2. Oh, boy. I think he said something about counterattacking if I attacked him there, but I missed it. We're just gonna toss an aura whirl there. Oh, yeah, counterattack stance disengaged. Got it. Okay. There we go. Cure Beam? Yeah, Robo, you're gonna be on dedicated to heal duty. Wow, that actually heals for a lot. Okay, cool. I like that every character, I think, other than Luca thus far, has had some sort of healing capability. It's pretty great. Okay, that one hurt a little bit. Oh, no. Moral's up! Don't counterattack again, don't counterattack again, don't counterattack again. Just let me get the Cure Beam in. Oh, god damn it. Okay. That sucks. Okay, okay. So, he's still in counterattack stance. That means I can use Chrono to get Marl up. I can use Robo to heal Chrono? Yeah, I think we'll use Robo to heal Chrono because then presumably we can make it to another rotation of turns. Marl and Chrono can use Aura Whirl to heal everyone. It's risky, but I think it's our best shot. I just have to be quick on the draw with it. So we're on Chrono right now. We need to go down 2, and we need to get to our Athenian water. Go. Good. Okay, and then Cure Beam, Chrono. Okay, we're good. That was major danger. Okay. Now, it looks like he's ready to go into another attack. If we're really lucky, he'll go for Robo. However, if we're super lucky, we'll be able to get the Cure Wheel or Cure Whirl off before he attacks. So we're going to go down to Tech, and by the time we get to Tech, Marl's bar will be filled, and we should just be able to go straight to Aura Whirl. 3, 2, 1. Where is it? Where? There it is. Okay, she's good. She's good. And Cure Beam yourself. Okay, we're back in the game. God, we have to watch for that counterattack stance. He can put it up so quick. Oh, God. Yep. Okay, he's in the counterattack stance. Mid-potion. Our world just to top everybody off. Oh god. Oh god, we lost the controller. We lost the controller. We lost the controller. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Cure Beam. Combo. Lightning. Tech. Ice. Okay. We're back in this. That was dangerous. This guy's tough, actually. This has been an engaging boss fight. It's the first time I've really had to stop and think about what I was doing, like, to the point that I paused. Okay, he's not doing the counterattack yet. This is our chance to throw another round of magic at him. And Robo's going to use another Cure Beam on Chrono, because, God, that Nair Cyclone hurts. God, he still isn't down. Alright, you're good, Chrono. You're good, you're good. We got the heals coming. Heal Bus is here. Oh, God! Okay, that wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible. We're missing... Okay, he's comboing. Or he's using his, thing. So, this is where we are, world. Get everyone healed. I mean, I guess we can laser spin. That'll still do damage. It won't be as much as their normal attacks, or as Chrono and Marl's attacks, but it'll still hurt. Yeah, okay. That's respectable. Oh my god, he's just beating the snot out of Chrono right now. Okay, lightning. Ice. And then we need a Cure Beam immediately. I mean, we must have done 2,000 damage to him at this point, and he's still going strong. Oh, interesting. Look at that. No, he's got the counterattack up. Didn't see it. Didn't see it. Hang in there, everybody. Okay. Our world, go. And then laser spin. I love just the animation for that. It's so simple, but it's so fun. This guy is legitimately tough. Alright, lightning. Ice. He seems to be attacking faster, which is terrifying. He's got to be close. Come on. Take him down, Marl. Come on. Big ice. Big damage. Big money. Oh, we got there. 250 XP, 10 TP, 1,500 gil. I mean, yeah, absolutely levels. Not quite all around the board, but... If only Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first brought forth Lavos, the world would belong to us fiends now. Okay. That's important to note, because if Lavos has been brought forward once before and the world wasn't destroyed, that means we can do it again. Or we can stop him again. So what did they do in the past to stop him? That's what we need to find out. Roar, angry, exploding. Okay. That could have been worse. It was scary, but could have been worse. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, who destroys the world in the future. If we were to defeat Magus in the Middle Ages, might it be possible for us to change history? I mean, it depends on what type of time travel theory we're following here. I mentioned this in the past, too, but it's like, are we looking at, like, alternate timelines? Are we looking at string theory? Are we looking at alternate dimensions that are created every time we do something in the past? Like, what kind of functionality we got going on here? Hey, Chrono, what if we use the gate at the fairgrounds? Oh, because that one took us to the Middle Ages. That's, like, what does that matter? But, alright, before we jump in, which also, where would this take us? Just jump into an underground river and a mountain? This is how people die. Anyway. Wouldn't we be able to use the portals at the end of time to just get back to the fairgrounds? Like, it seemed like there was a portal for each... Well, I guess maybe not, because... Well, no, because we had one portal that went to 2300 AD. We had the portal that went here, and then there was one more. So wouldn't that one go right back to 600 AD? Alright, well, we'll jump in. Oh, I was really hoping that Robo would make a bigger splash. Oh, okay. We just got launched out of a whirlpool. Okay. The coastal vortex. Okay, well. Hey, Lucas family, we're home. What an adventure we've been on, let me tell you. We've seen some shit. Hello? Luca and Taban are always off tinkering on their latest inventions. Speaking of, I brought you this apple with what we earned today. Oh, you're so thoughtful. Well, that was cute. Like, that's... What an unnecessary but wonderful thing for them to do. Like, that's just a little bit of extra code that they had absolutely no reason to do, but they did anyway, because it brings a little bit of life to the world and the characters. I really appreciated that. That was really nice. Where did Taban come from, though? Oh. Oh, perfect timing. Obtained Taban's vest. What is he just like? We just walk up and he's like, hey, you. You know what's really stylish these days? And just begins to strip and just hands us his vest that he's presumably been working in. It's covered in grease stains and sweat. And he's like, yeah. Yeah, I thought you might like that. Like, I don't know. Another great invention just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter, who doesn't appear to be with you currently. Chrono, what did you do to my daughter? Like, that would be my first question. Like, oh, well, sir, I left her at the end of time. You what? The end of time. It's a mystical place in between timelines where there's this creepy old man who is alone there with her now. Well, let's see what the vest does, shall we? I guess it's literally just for Luca. Okay. Ooh. It's a buff to defense, it gives speed, and it has fire damage. You know, as much as I really like being on point with the branding, with the titanium vests, I can't justify being an improper min-maxer. We gotta put it on. That's good stuff. Awesome. Come on. I wonder if there's anyone who has anything new to say around here. No. Seems like everything's the same for the most part. Although, here's a thought. Last time we were here, we were being put up for execution. Just straight up being put up for execution. Isn't it going to be a problem that we're back now? And you know, now I think about it, like, we're still traveling with the princess, which is exactly what they were trying to execute us for in the first place. Also, when do we arrive? Like, is time continuing to flow in a linear fashion? Like, while we're traversing other timelines, time is still passing here? And the gates just drop us off in the current moment as time has been passing in this world? Or are we here now, like, at the start of the fair and are running the risk of encountering copies of ourselves? Although, we're getting into timey-wimey bullshit now, but I guess, depending on the type of time theory that they were using, we could posit that we won't run into other versions of ourselves because we didn't run into other versions of ourselves when we were going through it before. That's too theoretical. It's a Super Nintendo game. We will stay for the night, we'll get rested up, and we'll see what else there is to find. Oh. Oh, look. Marl had, like, a little special hair icon for sleeping. That was funny. Remember the earthquake we had the other day? Was there an earthquake? Wait. No, he did talk about this before. Wait! That's heralding the return of Lavos. Like, the earthquakes are him starting to wake up. I guess. Although he doesn't come back until the year 1999. So maybe not. Or maybe it's just like the early stirrings? I mean, I would assume that that's what the case is, but... Where's my house, isn't it? This one? Aha! Mother, I'm home. Oh, Chrono! Oh, Chrono, you had me so worried. They said you were to be executed. Well, that answers that question, huh? Don't worry your mother like that. I feel like that's more than... or worthy of more than just say, oh, don't worry your mother like that. Like, that should be a, what happened? What did you do? What are you going to do now? The guards are looking for you. There's a warrant out for your arrest. There's bounty hunters. Nope, nope, just don't worry your mother like that. Okay. Huh. Like, I kind of want to go by the castle just for shits and giggles to see what would happen. I think we're going to do just that. Just to satiate my morbid sense of curiosity. We only have a few minutes left in the video anyway. We might as well see if shit hits the fan. We have to fight the bell guy, aren't we? Oh no, we're able to sneak past him. Nice. Okay, they do recognize us coming back. Interesting. Princess Nadia! Come on, Chrono, I don't want to see my father. Oh. Princess Nadia! Huh. They said you ain't going to the castle, and, so we didn't. Oh, God! Well, this should be a cinch. Not before they got an attack in, though. Ooh. Don't aggro the chicken. Okay. Well, so... we're definitely not going to the castle. Got that. Got that. I guess the only thing for it, really, is to check out the fairgrounds, like they were saying. We'll toss up another save real quick here, just in case some really crazy bonker stuff starts to go down. The fair is still going on. Interesting. How long does the fair go on? Because we were in the prison for at least a day. Today is the 1000th anniversary of our kingdom's foundation. Enjoy the festivities. I surely would if I were your age. So it's still the same day? That doesn't make any sense. It's got to be like a week-long celebration. That's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, well, we can use the gate here. And I guess it just works. Okay, cool. Oh! So every time we use a gate, it will add a new gate here. I'm sorry? The Mystic Mountains, 65 billion BC? I'm gonna give that one a hard pass. At least for the moment. Truce Canyon, 600 AD. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, Medina Village. Protodome. And then, wait. Main Square. Okay, so we've got 2 portals for quote-unquote our time, or current time. Then we've got 1 for the year 600, 1 for the year 2300, and then 1 from the friggin' Mesozoic era. Which I guess is where we're going to meet our last party member. Because in the intro cinematic, they showed, like, the barbarian girl. Plus, like, you know, on my thumbnails. But, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Things are getting more and more fascinating as we go. Oh. Oh, we couldn't use this before. That gate leads to 1999 AD, the Day of Lavos. If you wish to see the world destroyed before your very eyes, then by all means go. But know that you yourselves may share the same fate. Well, we're just going to toss out a quick save here and check that out, because my morbid sense of curiosity needs to know what that's all about. Yes. Oh boy. This was a mistake, wasn't it? The heartbeat is a bit of a problem. I'm legitimately a little concerned. Are we about to fight Lavos? What? 1999 AD. Date confirmed. The time is 1:24. This is the precise moment. So we're just here? That's... Oh god. Lavos. Chrono, what do we do? I mean, as much as I want to fight, we're just gonna die. That's interesting, though. We can go to, quote-unquote, the final boss whenever we feel like it. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if, like, we actually get to the point where we're strong enough to fight it, and that's how we do it. Huh. Well then, with that little teaser out of the way, we're going to save again, and this is where we're going to call it. This has been an interesting one. That boss was tough. Like, that boss was tough. I had to really think about my moves there if we didn't want to get destroyed, which we didn't. But it was close a couple of times there. We've seen a hint of things to come with Lavos, which was interesting. I wasn't expecting that. And we have the option of going to what seems like it would be like the beginning of time, or back to 600 AD, and trying to find out more about Magus. So there's a couple interesting different paths it seems like we might be able to take here. I'm inclined to say we're going to go further into the past so we can maybe get the last party member, but I'm also curious about where the immediate story thread with trying to learn about Magus will take us. So I'm not sure. I'll mull it over and make a decision from there. But all that aside, thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate everyone who's been watching all these episodes. It's been pretty cool to see small, dedicated viewer base growing. It's been very enjoyable for me, both playing the game and talking to people about the game. So, that said, if you have any comments, critiques, suggestions, anything like that, toss it in a comment. I would love to hear it. I'm trying to make sure I keep up on them. And yeah, just thank you all for watching. If you have anyone that you think would enjoy these videos, if you've enjoyed these videos, please send it their way. I'd love to be able to share it with more people. It's been a very enjoyable part of the experience. But if not, that's okay too. I'm just happy that you've watched. So, with all that out of the way, have a good night, and I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye-bye.